is a next weather alert from CBS News Miami.
And we should add that that's an overflow shelter.
Yeah.
Those dogs
Right.
shouldn't even be in a shelter right now. So if you can adopt, now is the time to do it. And those fans look awfully nice right now.
They are. We use them in horse stables as well to keep everything, not just the pets, but the caretakers as well need a little break there from the heat. All right, so we are getting it in the form of some heavy rainfall across southern Miami-Dade. This is for Homestead, Aranja, into Florida City here. We're going to continue with this advisory until 6:45. As I widen out, you'll be able to see there is just one spot right now with showers and storms. I'll go back in here and show you that flood advisory as everything continues to move away from the area. So where it has rained heavily, where likely flooding is occurring, at least it's not raining right now. That has been displaced a little bit far to the south. But I don't think we're done as far as showers and storms. This is Rain Tracker computer model updates every hour here. Still, both of them, the ones we use for short range forecasting, insisting on these boundaries really coming together over the next hour or so and getting going here. So again, this is different. We're not used to storms, blue skies and all of a sudden storms after 6:30. That's going to be the case, I think, for tonight. This one may be a little overdone here, but you get the idea. Some pockets of heavy rainfall as the thunderstorms begin to get going as we head into the next half hour or so, and then everything pushes offshore by the time we get into 10, 11 o'clock. So keep that in mind for the next couple of hours still. Keep an eye to the sky, and if you have plans to be outdoors, I would plan for some rainfall there just to be safe. This is what we did before things started cooling off a little bit. Record high tide in Miami, record high broken in Key West. Fort Lauderdale didn't quite get there, but that's okay. No one's complaining at 94 degrees. Warmest May on record for Miami International Airport. That is easy now. Another record high. We're up to 6 for the month and just 90s all about. It is 89 in Miami right now. You factor in the humidity though, and it is treacherous outside. If you've been outside for an extra time today, you know what I'm talking about. Look at 106 there in Key West, and we're still in the upper 90s for the southeastern coast here. As we check in for the forecast tomorrow, I think some changes here, and I'll show you that on the extended rain tracker. This front is still hanging out with us to the north. I think by Friday, transitioning to inland thunderstorms that will end up on the west coast, but I still think for tomorrow we're game for some showers and storms here as well. This hasn't changed. This is the drier pattern coming up for the weekend. So if you have plans for Saturday and Sunday, I mean, just a fast little moving shower. The breeze is going to be on, but that's about it. I think we're going to be, for the most part, rain-free heading into the weekend. But as we get rid of the rain for tonight, watch what happens as we head into tomorrow. I'm not sure if this, wind, this flow is going to be strong enough tomorrow to kick these storms to the west. Here's one of our models depicting some very heavy rainfall tomorrow, say between 5 and 7 p.m. Another model depicting the same deal here. Now we're at Thursday morning. By the afternoon, watch what happens here. Another deluge coming up, and a lot of this still pushing south and east. So that's 6 o'clock tomorrow, and all over South Florida we are raining heavily here. So that is a change in the forecast. Temperatures for tomorrow afternoon, I think we'll make it into the upper 80s. Your 7-day forecast will feature, higher rain chances for tomorrow, and then diminishing for the weekend, turning breezy, and temperatures coming back to average in the upper 80s.